viable candidate. So they give him that time, and he went ahead and printed his posters and stuff like that and brought them to the office, brought a big vehicle, he called it Nuhu, and stuff like that. And we were excited about him, to be candid, at a point. So immediately after that, and you know politics in Nigeria, immediately his posters came on board, issues started springing up. Petitions upon petitions started coming up. This man is this man is that, this man is this, that I don't want to mention on air. Let it not be I'm attacking his person. But they were not petitions that were comfortable with the party. So we thought maybe it was just a political blackmail, until our attentions were called to some issues of money that is owing people in millions. He had businesses with some of his persons, and there was cases of so many cases.
So these petitions were for your party not to allow him continue, or for his person not being capable of being governor of the state.
Of course, that alone, he can't scale through the security screening with such a petition. You can have such a record as somebody who is vying for the first seat in the state. You can have such a record of whatever, I don't want to mention them, criminal records, and you want to vie in for the state. But the party was looking at it that it's just a business transaction, you can be indebted, and it's allowed. So the party now said, okay, come, let's talk. Can we do this? Hence, your hands are full with so many of these issues. Come, you'll still be a party man. Withdraw for somebody who has the ability and capacity and has a good record that can take over this thing, so that the person will reimburse you. You can now go back, clean up whatever mess you have, and you'll still be a party person.
When you say reimbursement, is it to clear the 15 million or to,
no? The deposit he made for the deposit he made of 5 million.
Okay.
Definitely, if he agree to a gentleman agreement, they will definitely refund his money and even help him. In the party offered to even give a hand that I won't be mentioning here. So the party was that generous and said, come, let's go into this agreement. You still be a party person. And believing God, with the chances Labour had now, we are going to win election. As you work with us, we win election, definitely we will work with you. And you can offset your debt as times go on. Everybody has cases of debt everywhere, even the federal government. So it is not an issue. But powers that be came and instigated him. I won't be mentioning names. Powers that be, came and instigated him that he should not step down. And he didn't know that there are political strategies and principles. He would have only succeeded if he was able to stop Dr. Dakun's primary. Hence, you cannot stop Dr. Dakun's primary, you have missed it. Yeah, so what INEC want is that let there be a substantive replacement, and the person went through their proceedings.
So in all this, conversation with him and the process that brought in Dr. Dakum, what role did INEC play in this? And was there a formal withdrawal from Ambassador Margif?
That is why I'm telling you that the powers that be came to instigate him that he should not withdraw. And that is where he became funny, and he refused to withdraw. And it's just like an admission. If you gain an admission and they give you an admission letter and you are not able to meet the requirement, will you scale through to the school? No, you won't. So the party gave you an admission and you are not able to meet up. So what are you holding back for? This property belongs to the party. And when you became stubborn and issues came up, criminal issue came up against you, the party called you to see how they can even assist you. You refuse. So the party expelled you. So it's no longer a Labour Party member. Right from his ward to the local government, to the state, to the national, he has been expelled. So he has no right even to go to the court, because if you are not a member of the party, you cannot sue the party. But because people are instigating him and he's going around playing this drama, as far as we are concerned, we don't have a case there. There's no case there. He's the one that knows what he's doing and is left for him. We have not rejected him.
But is your party not worried that this may stand as a stumbling block in the coming elections?
No. We are not at all, because it has been handled. The party, the national leaders are on top of the matter. And I believe God, by the grace of God, they know what they are doing. My national chairman is a barrister by profession.
Okay. Okay.
So he knows the details of the law guiding these issues. He won't jump into it without observing all the nitty-gritty that is needed in it. So I think I will reserve other comments concerning that.
All right, KT 103.9.